Call of Duty is bigger than ever before, and though it feels like MW3 has just come out, 2024 is almost here, and so is the next phase of COD. Even despite all the continued controversies surrounding Activision, and despite the new controversies that came about due to this year's entry, the Call of Duty franchise is bigger than it has ever been before. Not content with just being the biggest multiplayer shooter franchise in the Western world, Call of Duty has also muscled its way into the battle royale market, cementing itself as one of the biggest juggernauts in gaming, one that refuses to slow down. The Call of Duty franchise has been running pretty much non-stop since 2003, with a new mainline entry coming every year since 2005. And while the franchise looks as though it might finally be at a breaking point, Activision won't let it falter anytime soon. Though this year's Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 looked and felt extremely rushed with its reused MW2 maps and its offensively short campaign, it's still one of the highest-selling games of the year, and as long as that keeps being the case, Activision is only going to keep pressing down on the series' accelerator, and 2024 is already lined up to be yet another huge year for the Call of Duty franchise. Currently, Activision has not revealed anything official about Call of Duty's inevitable 2024 entry, though, as always, there have been countless rumors all pointing towards the same few details. According to a number of rumors first reported on back in November, Call of Duty's 2024 release will be the sixth entry in the long-running Black Ops sub-series, apparently set during the Gulf War. The game's campaign will supposedly revolve around the United States' involvement in the conflict, with the player mainly taking control of CIA operatives as they conduct several undercover missions against Saddam Hussein's military forces. This was far from the first leak on Call of Duty's 2024 entry, however. For quite a while now, well-known Call of Duty leaker Tom Henderson, writing for Insider Gaming, has allegedly revealed some details about the franchise's next entry. These include the return of some classic Black Ops maps like Grind and WMD, and the return of a traditional round-based zombies mode, both of which would make complete sense given the series' recent trajectory. Regardless of whether these rumors are true, fans can expect to see Call of Duty 2024 release sometime in the fall-winter, just like every other mainline entry has for almost 2 decades now, with a first reveal likely dropping a few months prior. Call of Duty Warzone will be having its 4th birthday in 2024, and it doesn't show any signs of stopping. While the future of the live service market is never certain, it does seem extremely likely that Call of Duty Warzone will continue living far past 2024, meaning that fans will be able to keep enjoying constant updates to the game for the whole year. When Call of Duty 2024 releases, it'll likely bring with it a new map and a bunch of new weapons, as has been the case since Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's release in 2020, and right now, rumors are suggesting that Verdansk might finally be making its long-awaited return, albeit with a new Gulf War-inspired look. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 started receiving its first new content season at the start of December. Right now, it's believed that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Season 1 Reloaded will launch sometime in mid-January, likely on January 17th if the in-game Battle Pass timer is anything to go by. And much like the last few Call of Duty entries, Season 1 is probably only the start for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Leaning further and further into the live service genre, the Call of Duty franchise has adopted a new post-launch pattern. As opposed to receiving brand new map packs as DLCs like in the good old days, new Call of Duty entries are continuously updated with new seasons right up until a new entry releases. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, for instance, received 6 seasons in total, with its final one ending at the start of this month, leading right into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3's first season. It seems pretty likely that MW3 is going to follow suit, meaning that players can expect new content every few months for the best part of the year. First announced back in September 2022, Call of Duty Warzone is set to get a mobile port in 2024. While Warzone's mobile port was originally tentatively slated for a fall 2023 release, recent reports suggest that a spring 2024 release date is much more likely. Set to be the complete Warzone package on the go, Call of Duty Warzone's mobile port will come with both Verdansk and Rebirth Island at launch, already making it a must-play for longtime COD fans.